Cameron Osceola.
And I'm Tyson.
And we're the Osceola Brothers. And you're listening to Native Americana Audio Cafe.
Cameron, when I was a young man, I bought this old Indian car. You know, it had bear power. I guess a bear dented it, but the bear was all right. And a shaman drove it for a long time. And this was in the trunk. It's got a magical antenna, and it's connecting. And if you put your ear to a seashell, you'll hear the ocean. But if you put your ear to this magical transistor, you'll hear the Osceola Brothers on Native Americana Audio Cafe. So
you just hear a bunch of shouting.
Tell us who you are and tell us all about you, okay?
Yeah. Hey, we're the Osceola Brothers. I'm Cameron Osceola.
I'm Tyson.
And we're a rock and roll band. Our third brother, the drummer, is in there. It's his birthday today. He's 19 years old. We're from Hollywood, Florida. And we just, we moved to Nashville a few years ago. I went up there to attend college. But since then, or since the pandemic happened, we are unsure of our further proceed or whatever, or going further in college or whatever. I'm about to graduate, which sucks. But I'd rather be safe than sorry because they're trying to open up schools like early and stuff like that. And I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. But yeah, we have a few records out. We have one called, just mixing this all up. We have a record called Out of Nowhere, which is our first EP. And then we have a first album, like a full-length album called Holding on to Love, which we released last year. And we're working on a new album in our living room as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but like, you know.
Yeah. We've been recording and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's all we've been doing up in Nashville, just like going to school and then coming back, then just like working on, you know, new stuff, you know, just experimenting, listening to a lot more new people, and you know, just get inspiration from people, just trying to take in all that we can, you know. So
well, the last time I heard you when we were at the fair, it was like, wow, I was blown away. It was a great sound and concert, and to see
Thank you.
rocking hard like that was really nice.
Thank you. We just like to play and just like go out and
have fun.
Yeah. Basically.
Tell us about one of your songs that you guys like to play live.
We like to play a lot of new stuff. Like, what's one of your favorite songs to play live?
I like playing Gold Digger.
Gold Digger's fun.
Yeah.
We usually end it. It's like one of our hard, like more fast-paced songs, and we usually close with it, and it usually ends up in a big mosh pit.
So how did you write it? Did you write the riff first? Did you write the lyrics?
Yeah, we wrote the music first. We just jam on it, and we were just playing in drop D, whatever, and just wanted to play something fast and wrote it.
Fast and heavy.
I just wrote the words in my room in like 15 minutes or whatever. It's just like a fast punk song. It's really cool. I like it. One of my favorites is a song that we do called A Little Less Lonely Tonight, or A Little Less Lonely.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. I spent a lot of time like writing that. It started just like as a track that I usually make. I'll just make something to play over, just to like get something out, or like just jam or just play, you know, like late at night because I don't really sleep too much. And I came up with like a melody. It was just like, can you undo that, please? Just like, it's simple like that. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I had that for a while and I didn't know where to go with it. And then it just turned into just like a ballad / like really heavy, like a heavy ballad, I guess, because it just turned into like a like it's a slick little riff like that. It's like really cool because you can like slide. I like doing like little things like that, but it's a fun song to play. But when it really came together, it was just like a really nice song, really good melodies, and having him sing a lot more and stuff, and harmonies is really, really nice, you know, furthering the just evolving more as a band.
Can you give us a little little bit of that last song. Tyson, can you sing a little bit too? Just like live, just a couple, maybe a couple verses or something.
Okay, cool.
I'll warm up my voice.
Diamond in the skies aren't worth the look I get from your eyes. And with every single bite, I'll be a little less lonely tonight. And I've changed so bad, so good. You've changed just like I knew you would. Wait, I think I'm losing my head. Say that again, I didn't hear a single word you said. Shaking, baby, going insane. Somebody find me a cure to get me out of my bed. Cause once you get it, you know you can't live without it. It's like your love is emeralds running in my veins, and it's going all in my head. Let it be said, looking up at the ceiling now, whoa. As I try to catch my breath, say come and get me now, whoa. And I'll make you feel just a little less lonely, a little less lonely tonight. Just a little less lonely, a little less lonely tonight.
Wow. We click our fingers, you know, that's all right, man. That's the real deal right there. Nice tight harmonies. And I know we're just like zooming and playing in, you know, a real informal, but when the energy of a song can come through like that, it's a real deal. So that was really a pleasure to hear that.
Thank you.
What are you writing now? What's the new album? What's the new songs?
We have a lot of songs that we play live that we haven't recorded or that we have demos for, but we never put out. And we're writing some new songs. We don't have a name for the album yet or anything.
We usually about 7 songs now or something.
About 7 songs. We're gonna write some more. But basically, when we work and stuff, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, it comes to me, you know, in a vision, or like I saw it or whatever. But like it just comes to us, you know, like the last record, Holding On to Love. We didn't know what to call it or anything.
We were gonna call it Bittersweet Love.
Yeah, because it was a book I have, a poetry book. I let him read it, and
I wrote a song about it.
And
called Bittersweet Love.
And then, you have that song too, Bittersweet Love?
Yeah, it's on the album. But like the title track, I was just in the kitchen, and I just like was playing on acoustic guitar, and I went in my bathroom, and I like to play in my bathroom, because I like the acoustics or whatever. And I'll just sit there and record, and just wrote it in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and that became kind of like the thing of the record. Decided to name it like Holding On to Love. And then my girlfriend, I let her read that same book, and she drew in it and stuff. And so I saw it, and I was like, this is really good. And I asked her if we can use it, because it went with the song, you know, because it had the hands holding on to trying to catch, you know, like a boat in the sea or whatever. And it could mean a lot of things to different people. And so I took that and made the album cover, and the songs go along with it. It's kind of like a holding on to what you love about your, like what you are holding on to whatever you love, basically. Whether it's like parts about yourself that you long for, or whatever, or maybe somebody else or something, or a feeling or a memory or something, anything that kind of you, yeah, basically, I don't know, basically anything you love, you're trying to hang on to. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of a roller coaster in itself, like kind of a movie. That's how I like to think about albums, kind of like movies in a way. They're like movies for your ears, for your brain, and like you can picture things yourself, whatever. But yeah, we don't know what this album's gonna be called or anything, but we know it's gonna be heavier. It's got a lot of heavy songs. Just like, I don't know, we got a lot of influences and stuff, and what.
Yeah, we just been jamming out.
Ty, what's your instrument? Tell the listeners what your take is.
I'm the bass player, and I sing. But I also do, I play guitar. I've been teaching myself guitar like since I started bass, really. But yeah, well, that's what I do.
Yeah,
I write.
He's a really good singer.
Yeah, I write my own songs. Been starting to for the past 4 years since I graduated.
He writes a lot of really good riffs. Like most of the songs on here are his riffs, and he'll just like in Nashville.
I just come back home from school.
We have like a studio in our third bedroom or whatever, and so we'll just like take turns going in there. We'll make tracks and whatever. And he came in and asked me if I could like write lyrics to this one track that he did, and it was really good. I really liked it, and we just finished it, and I did guitar, and just added the end and some lyrics and stuff like that. And so we just finished that track a few days ago.
What program do you guys run on your computer when you record?
Logic Pro X.
Pretty friendly, pretty good.
Yeah, I love it a lot. It's pretty to look at. I learned Pro Tools. They teach us that in school and stuff like that, but I prefer Logic just because, like, I don't know.
It's
there's
easier.
a lot. Yeah, there's
simple,
a lot more
simple
to do. There's a lot more, a lot of options that you can use and stuff, and a lot of equipment that you can use and stuff.
You said school, like you went to school for tech?
Oh yeah, I go to I'm going to not sure if I'm going to anymore, but like going to Belmont University studying audio engineering, which is like live sound. I've studied like studio sound, studio engineering and stuff like that. And so yeah, excuse me, I'm getting a bachelor's of science in that. But I just wanted to take that knowledge and basically learn. I wanted to go to school to get more knowledge to like help further the band, with management and stuff like that. So I've had to take like a bunch of like music business courses, a lot of real world information I've been taught from lectures and just like meeting people and stuff like that, and really useful stuff. But a lot of the big takeaway is just like nothing's set in stone with like music or like recording and engineering and stuff like that. And it's a part of the band too, it's a part of the artwork. And I think that's really fun. The recording process of it and everything. I've taught myself how to do all this before I went to school, and I just wanted to go and further it and like hone it in more. Sheldon does a lot of beats. He works on Logic Pro too. He's a producer. We're all producers. We all do. We all can make our own stuff, and Logic's the program that we like to use.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That to be able to do it. I know, Cameron. I told you this before, and your band is everybody is a star in the band. But I remember when you were playing, my Italian friends who have that pizza place at that festival, they're saying he plays that guitar like a toy. Like. And it's true. I look at you and can you give us a little bit more, one more song? That'd be fun. Yeah.
One more? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? This one's called Eye for an Eye. Lie for a night. We're falling down. See all the walls burning down. Lie for a night. We're falling down. We won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet on the ground. My sand of time's been wasted. It's falling to the sea. But soon he'll come to take me. It's best that I stay asleep. He says his time's been wasted. He's never gonna see that soon price to pay is coming. Best will now be released. Time for a night. Whoa. We're falling down. Whoa. See all the walls burning down. Like for a night. Whoa. We're falling down. Whoa. We won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet on the ground. My soul, satisfy my soul. Stories been told, the lies have been told by my soul. My soul, satisfy my soul. The story's been told, lies have been told by my soul. That for a night, whoa, we're falling down. Whoa, see all the walls burning down. For a night, whoa, we're falling down. Whoa, we won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet on the ground. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, that feeds you. Know your place. Goodbye for now. I'll see you. I'll see her other face. Is that for a night? Oh, we're falling down. Oh, see all the walls burn up down. Was that for a night? Oh, we're falling down. Oh, we won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet on the ground. Was I 4 and 9? Oh, we're falling down. Oh, see all the walls burning down. Oh, we're falling down. Oh, we won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet on the ground. Not 4 and 9, we're falling down. See all the walls burning down. Not 4 and 9, we're falling down. We won't ever stop until we're dead and buried 6 feet under ground. Thank you.
That was way cool, man.
What do you say?
That was way out there. So, thank you so much for playing that.
Thank you.
I'll get back to normal here.
How you doing? How you been?
You got me out there in the cosmics on that one.
You been all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thanks for bringing us to the present tense and really showing the influence of Native people on rock and roll. You know, they say, thus the price the gods extract for a song for us to become what we're singing. You know, and you guys are true rock and rollers, you know, and this is a rock and roll safe house here at the Rock and Roll Native Americana Cafe. And so,
thank you very much.
maybe could give a couple shout outs, you know, even to the radio station KBFT.
Okay.
Take one.
KBF. This is Cameron Osceola from okay. I'm Cameron Osceola.
And I'm Tyson.
We're from the Osceola Brothers.
You're going to say your name.
And then your name.
And then.
Okay, look at these producers here.
Native
Twice as long. Native Americana Audio Cafe.
I'm Cameron Osceola.
And I'm Tyson.
We're the Osceola Brothers. And you're listening to KBFT Native American Audio Cafe. Audio Cafe. I'm Cameron Osceola.
And I'm Tyson.
We're the Osceola Brothers. And you're listening to KBFT Radio, Native Americana Cafe, Audio Cafe. Dang it, radio, Native Americana Audio Cafe. God, that was terrible.
Big, you got it. That's good. No,
all right, we need another take.
Okay, take another one. Go for it. These are great outtakes, though. They'll make good follies.